Hello, all of you vaingloriously wonderful people. Joe from System Era hosted another Astroneer DevStream full of leaks yesterday, so let's do a quick recap of everything he showed off and talk about what it means for the upcoming update. He started off by once again showing us the extra large wind turbine. He mentioned that it's been reeled in a bit so the blades won't spin at the terrifying speeds we saw the last time he showed it off. Shortly after, he also showed us the all-new large wind turbine. As of the build Joe is playing, it produces 10 units per second to help power all the things. He also allegedly accidentally leaked a few peeks at the catalog. Vainglorious community member Bruin sent me this image with screen captures of the catalog. Based on this, the update also includes a new large solar panel, which produces 8 units per second, and the current solar array has been bumped up to 14 units per second. I am particularly interested in these solar panels because those are some big numbers. The solar array previously produced the 8 units per second that the new large solar panel outputs, but if you took it to a place with high sun, like Calidor, it would actually output 14 units per second. So if its new base output is 14, that means on Calidor it'll crank out a whopping 24.5 units per second. With power like this, and what's available from the new wind turbines, I really hope this update also includes a new large battery. It'd be a huge missed opportunity to not have some way to bank a lot of that power to draw upon later. You'd need a lot of small and medium batteries to really take advantage of them. Joe moved on rather quickly to the new missions coming in the next update. He showed off some of the early missions from a new save and how they will help newer players have some sort of direction in the game. Overall, I really like the missions a lot. I do have a bit of concern that they might come too quickly, one right after the other, and cause newer players to miss out on some of the awe-inspiring discovery that made so many of us fall in love with Astroneer as we bumbled about with no clue what to do. But Joe was playing a build that is far from the final product, and he himself mentioned that they were still tuning and tweaking some things. So hopefully there can be some balance between the missions helping players make progression, while also preserving that sense of discovery. Joe wrapped up the stream with something I think a lot of us were surprised to see: a new on-screen compass. In his previous dev stream, he revealed that the working title is Missions in Big Power and didn't really give any hint of the compass being included. So this was a pretty spicy leak. In showing us the compass, he also showed us another on-screen wheel selection that allows you to pull up the mission log and activate or deactivate the compass. I have long been an advocate for a better wayfinding system in Astroneer. While getting lost has always just been a part of the game, there comes a point where it can become simply frustrating. I do have a bit of a concern about the compass being available from the very start of a new save, instead of something that gets unlocked later through, say, maybe a mission, and that concern goes hand in hand with what I mentioned earlier about the missions. Getting lost in Astroneer is a part of the experience, and one that I think is valuable to a new player. By getting lost, a player begins to recognize the various biomes and what resources they contain, plus they are introduced to debris and the valuable items that can be found amongst the debris. And of course, they'll also usually stumble upon a gateway chamber and realize that there is something more than just a cute little spaceman game happening in front of them. So personally, I'd like to see the compass be something that comes a little bit later, maybe once a player crafts their first vehicle or makes their first launch off of Silva. Despite my concerns, I am very excited for this next update. The new power producers are going to allow us to power some incredible base builds without needing to produce countless RTGs over and over again just to power it all. This introduces a lot of flexibility and creativity in designing our power grids. The new missions will give all players, whether brand new or seasoned veterans, something to keep them busy and provide a nice sense of direction. And of course, the compass overhaul is long overdue, so I'm really glad to see that it'll be added soon. And despite the concerns I have from what I saw in this dev stream, System Era has proven time and time again that their vision for Astroneer is coherent and well executed. Because of that, I trust that the update that they ship will be a great one. And hey, it seems that trust goes both ways.
I trust Vainglorious though, so.
So, what do you think about what we saw in this most recent DevStream? Are you excited for the update? And what are you most looking forward to? Leave a comment down below letting me know. And while you're at it, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please hit that like button and get subscribe and notifications turned on so you don't miss any of my DevStream recaps, plus other weekly Astroneer videos, along with a variety of other games I feature on my channel. And come hang out with a bunch of other fellow Astroneer players on the Vainglorious Discord server. That wraps up this DevStream recap, so until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.